What's up everybody? Today is a great day. I have been waiting for these parts to come in. If you guys know or have been following the channel, I've been dealing with some issues with my taillights on the F30. I would like to announce that my new sponsor is USR Auto. I actually picked up the depot headlights from them, I think like 2 years ago now. They've been running like a charm. They have that nice OEM look. They don't look knockoff. They don't look cheap. They function phenomenally. So huge shout out to USR. This is basically what they had sent me to install on the F30, and I'm just so stoked and humbled to be sponsored by them. So if you guys need any lighting for your F30, make sure you go check them out. I'll put a link down below, of course. Let's see what they sent me. I am finally upgrading to the LCI taillights, and I am just beyond excited to get these installed. This is something my F30's been missing. I don't know about you guys, but I just think these look so much cleaner than the pre-LCI version, and I'm going to show you guys the comparison when we get them installed. Before we get into that, F30 taillights have been giving me some issues. What had happened is the connector that is on the driver's side taillight, the ground wire burnt out. I ended up going on to ECS Tuning and picking up a new retaining clip harness. I'm not really sure what they're called. If any of you guys are dealing with that issue, I believe this is the part number. Oh, repair kit for socket housing. Any of your taillights are giving you a hard time, pop off that socket and make sure that none of the ground wire or the positive are not burnt out. You'll be able to tell really quick, and I'll show you guys when we get outside what a burnt out connection looks like. So I gotta get that fixed, then we're gonna go ahead and install that. USR, thank you so much. I'm so grateful. I gotta say thank you so much for getting me to 500 subscribers. I am just so humble to be making this content for you guys. Now more than 500 of you who've taken the time out of your day, hit that subscribe button, and have followed the channel and have stayed tuned in for what I have going on both projects. I know this started out with the F30, and now I've got the Prelude, and I know I've been kind of favoring the Prelude lately, but the Prelude's in the shop right now getting a new timing belt. Come to find out yesterday it needed a new front axle, so that's getting done, and I have plenty of time to do some F30 stuff. I actually did cop some hoodies, the t-shirts, and I'm actually going to be bringing in some stickers as soon as they come in. I mean, the website's ready. It's ready to go. I'm just waiting for the merchandise to come in, so I'm not uploading a website where everything's out of stock. I have a little surprise for you guys, for those of you who stick around to the end of the video, so stay tuned. You know, why not be aired out for this? These are the stock taillights that come in it. I'm gonna go ahead and start by changing out that socket that goes on the driver's side, because that's the problematic one. Show you guys what the issue was. The socket here, which I've replaced now, if you look in it, this one here is just burnt out. It's totally done. Let's be smart first, actually. Before we do anything electrical in the car, you always want to disconnect the battery, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out. It's on the right-hand side for those of you who haven't accessed your battery before, but I think most of you probably have. So go ahead and disconnect the negative side, and then we'll get started on this. With everything disconnected, I've got this piece here off. What I did was went ahead and just cut down these, so there's only a little bit of exposed wire there, not much. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these ones on because these ones were working fine, but as you can see, what they did is they take these rubber pieces, slide it over the protective rubber on here, and then you crimp down these tiny little tabs here on top of that to hold it in. And then if you can see right there, wow, my fingers look dry as hell. The wire actually goes up past that and is actually crimped down on the second tier, and then these go up and to the connector. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to these two, and then we should be good to get the new connector installed. I've got all of them back in. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. Quick comparison of the two outer lights. So this is the old one. As you can see, the bar goes like that and then just comes to an end here, and you've got a bulb inside of there, and I believe another bulb right behind this bar. That is your brake light. So now you can see the LCI. This is all LED. It widens and then comes up here, and everything in this is LED. So actually the only bulbs that you're going to be using on this are going to be your backup lights, which are actually going to now be down here on the LCIs. So looking at the new LCI taillight, the connector is the same as the stock one, which is going to plug into that right there, but you now also have these two pieces here, one here and a bigger one here. You'll notice that they both come with some 3M double-sided tape. What you want to do is just mount them kind of underneath here. Like I'll put the bigger one here and then the smaller one like right here. So before I go ahead and put this all the way in, I just want to show you guys real quick what this looks like. So everything else as far as mounting goes is the same. Went ahead and mounted both of those on each side there. Went ahead and plugged it in here. Kind of tucked what I could. There's plenty of space behind these taillights, so all it is pushing that little nub right there into that hole and then putting on the 10 mils. So we'll go ahead and get into it. I am such an idiot, guys. I closed the trunk to give you guys a comparison. Realized that my battery was disconnected and that there's no way to open the trunk. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get my back seat undone and try and climb through the back seat so I can grab that manual lever and see if that will work. If that ever happens, guys, there's a lever that you have to pull down in order to release the trunk, but don't be dumb like me and do that. Moving on to these ones. To get these off, you need to remove this lining here as well as these. To get these off, you basically just want to pinch them. You might have to play with it a little bit, especially if you're taking it off for the first time, but just peel those back. So I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking this out, and maybe this is connected. To do that, Phillips heads, I believe, yeah, Phillips, there, there, and there. Here, 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 and then you've got the T25 here and here, and then there's some up here. I got the trunk liner off. What holds in these is it's a 10 mil here, and then you just have to disconnect this. I got that side done. This is the old side, and this looks so much cleaner. This isn't even bright. This, on the other hand, looks gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one installed. I just wanna make sure everything worked, and it looks good. Damn, guys. Depot, well done. USR Auto, thank you for bringing these to the market, because, ugh.
A few moments later.
I just went ahead and got everything in, so now all four are on there, looking good. They actually kind of like protrude out. I don't know if you can see that too well, but they're not flush with the trunk anymore. And it gives it that kind of just aggressive, just adds a few more lines to it, and I think that looks awesome. Yo guys, new day. It's pretty nasty out. I don't know if you can see that, but it's raining and pretty gross. I wanted to show you guys how these came out, because I freaking love them. Those look so good. And I want to go ahead and take off the roof rack. I'm not going to be using it for a little while. It looks a little weird, not going to lie. I kind of like the roof rack just because I don't know, it gives it a little bit more. But I figured I'd try it out for a little while, see how I like it, especially with the new taillights. Like, I think it looks pretty aggressive. All right, now the roof rack is off. Time to get onto these stickers. So long. It's been real having you on here. Got that side done, that side done. Last one, Clean Culture. This is a cool sticker though. Like, let's just take a second to appreciate this. Like, that color change is so gnarly. I love it. But time for something new. I'm gonna be throwing on a new decal right back here. The winner of that is going to be my new sponsor, Unique Style Racing. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on, and then we should be good. Nice. It's good quality sticker when it doesn't peel up like that. Oh yeah. Pretty damn clean. Thank you, Unique Style Racing. Guys, go check them out if you need any depot headlights. I mean, depot taillights. If you guys need depot headlights. As much as I love the roof rack, I really like not having it on, because when it's not on, it's so much more quiet in the cabin. Like, that thing whistles like crazy. If you open the sunroof or anything, it's almost louder than my exhaust. It's pretty obnoxious. Functionality and style points to the roof rack, but I don't know why BMW made such a noisy, non-aerodynamic roof rack that is really kind of an inconvenience to have. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get a little photo shoot done, some cinematics of the new taillights and whatnot. cinematic, kind of dope little covered location that I found. Thank you so much for watching. I hope any of you guys upgrading to the F30 Lci's, I hope that helps you a little bit in regards to the taillights. I still need to kind of figure out what I'm gonna do as far as the wiring so I can get the inner ones. I'm pretty sure I know which wires to tap into, but before I go ahead and start splicing into an OEM harness, I kind of want to make sure I'm 100% on which wires I need to actually do. Lastly, guys, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway for one of these elevated tees. I only have one more in packaging of this one, so you'll get the very last original elevated drop. To participate in this giveaway, I want you guys to like up this video, make sure you're subscribed, comment down below a time when you were kind of just stressed out over something, maybe like traffic, your boss was making you stay late at work, you know, weather, whatever it is. Comment down below a time that you were stressed out and you stayed elevated above that and you found a way to find the best out of a shitty scenario. I'm gonna make sure I read every comment down below. I'm gonna pick a winner probably here in the next video. Make sure you guys go participate so you can win one of these. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like up this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.